You ever have one of those days where you just think, wow, I'm actually a massive hypocrite? I admittedly have it a little too often though. For example, just this week I've discovered how much I really like creepypasta. Deej, what the fuck is creepypasta? Now before you start thinking too literally, no, it's not freaky images of normal pasta. Creepypasta is essentially another name for urban legends and scary stories, basically. Now, don't get me wrong, I absolutely love horror movies, but I hate being scared. You see where the hypocrisy comes in here? Yeah, it kind of confused me too. Nevertheless, I've finally discovered it and I've realised, wow, this is actually really good. I mean, some of these stories are worthy of a movie. I'm not even lying. Like, let's just screw the links at the end of the video. Well, there'll be some. So I'm just going to leave an annotation somewhere here in the corner. And it's basically me reading out the story, which made me realise, I love creepypasta. I love it so much, I actually kind of want to make it into a movie. So if there's any of you that want to make a horror story that isn't actually something that I wrote, then, you know, you come and see me. Yeah. So if you fancy hearing a scary story told by myself in my wonderful accent, then the second channel is the place to be. Now part 2 of the video is explaining where the hell my name came from. Wait, before I go any further, I don't think I've actually worn this shirt in a video before, so I'm just going to hold it up for a few seconds and let you realise and just bask in the glory and ingeniousness, if that is a word, of the t-shirt. It's fair to say the people at T-Fury are actually brilliant. Anyway, so yeah, the backstory to my name. What the hell is it? Well, this story is coming into 2 parts. So let's go with the first part, which is actually the last part of my name, Deej. Just want to clarify here as well. It's not DJ, it's Deej. A lot of you seem to make that mistake, even though I basically introduced every video of mine saying, hey guys, it's Deej here. That was a little effeminate. So how did Deej come to be? Well, I was probably about 5 or 6, and my dad used to come home every now and then, as opposed to just not coming home. Anyway, he would come home from work and he'd see me in the house and say, oh hey Deej. It's as simple as that. But once you get to the teenage years of school, when you want to get a really cool nickname like I did, I know I was so cool back then, I really wanted a nickname, and for some reason the name Deej had always stuck in my head. So just in case anyone thought to ask me what the hell Deej meant, I thought, well, I better come up with a backstory for this, otherwise people are just going to be like, what? So I've broken it down to this, basically. It's the first 2 letters of my names pushed together. First name Daniel, middle name Jordan. So you take those letters, you put them together, and it's Deej. Well, technically it's DJ, but I don't want to be called VitaminDeej. It sounds like I'm into dance music, which I don't hate, but I certainly don't love. Now as for the vitamin part of my name, well, it basically comes down to this. I created this channel back in December of 2008, I believe, and at that time I had just discovered how amazing vitamin water was. That's basically the story, but there's a little more. So because Deej was still ingrained into my mind, and because I really like vitamin water, I thought, hey, VitaminDeej, that's got a kind of ring to it. So my mind started like putting pieces together and thinking, hey, this could mean that, could also mean that, yeah, I like this is good stuff. So what I eventually came up with is the tagline that I used to use in my videos, VitaminDeej is good for you, because it sounds like vitamin D, which comes from the sun, which is actually essential for life. So basically, I'm essential for your being, for you living. Because that's not a giant ego boost or anything, no. What are you talking about? And that is essentially my name. I'm so exciting, aren't I? So, last part of the video, which I should have made a video about this ages ago, but things just kept going wrong. I'm not going to get into it. But this Saturday on the 7th of April is this year's Bristol Gathering. Yeah, myself, Absolute Twaddle, Ichabod Productions, JD and Milk, and the editing shop are all helping out. And it's going to be the best weekend that you're going to have that weekend. I can guarantee you it. Yeah. It's Easter weekend as well, so hopefully you're all, home from like university or school or whatever, and you think, hey, yeah, I could actually go to that. Because let's face it, who doesn't want to meet me? Of course you're going to want to meet me after what I just told you. Come on. Yeah. So all the information that you're going to need about the gathering is in the doobly-doo on the Facebook event page. If you haven't already, you should totally click attend. Because I'd really like to see you there. Already we have about 20 more people coming than we did last year. We're hovering at about 100 right now, which is just like, which in case you didn't know, that's basically mind being blown all over the shop. So yeah, be there, or just be really lame and I'll just forever look at you like this. So that's all I've got for you this week. Thank you very much for watching. If this is your first time watching one of my videos and you like it and you want to see more, the like button is down there, and you should totally, I keep saying that word, yeah, the subscribe button is above my head somewhere. Click that. Yeah. And if you want to stalk me on places, well, I've got a lot of places you can stalk me on. I'm on Twitter, I'm on Facebook, I'm on Tumblr, I'm on Instagram, yeah. Oh, and you can totally buy my shirts as well at District Lines. That link is also down there. Check them out. I want to come up with some more. If you want to help me out, by all means, go for it. So for the comment question of the video, if you want to make a comment or a video response, then let it be this. What's the creepiest thing you've ever heard? Leave it down below somewhere. Yeah. See you Saturday, hopefully. Yeah, whoa, I don't know what I'm doing.